What is up everyone, Casey here and welcome back to the channel. So today we have our first video of 2024 and that is a first impressions review of Neptunia ReVerse on PS5. And before we get started, I do want to thank Idea Factory and Keymailer for sending me a copy of the game for free. I do appreciate that. So let's go ahead and jump in. So now, since this is a definitive remake of the first Hyperdimension Neptunia game in the series, there is an original mode and an arranged mode. Original mode is basically the original balance from the game that came out originally, and in the arranged mode, it makes all of the party members available from the start, so it changes up how you do battle. I would say that essentially it makes the game easier if you do arranged mode, but we're going to start in original mode.
I'm Neptune. Please, anyway, select help. You can skip events with the game industry.
I've always really enjoyed the Neptunia series, my favorite being Hyperdimension Neptunia MK2, which is the second game in the series. It was my absolute favorite on the PS3. I actually need to find a physical copy of that. I have the first and third game in a physical copy for PS3, but I do not have the second, so I need to find that. But basically, the games themselves are about personified gaming consoles in a world called game industry, and you're basically trying to save it from destruction.
Here in this reality shift realm are 4 presiding CPUs. Each reside in Celestia, a world separate from the land they oversee. CPU Blackheart and her land of black regality, Last Station. CPU Whiteheart and her land of white serenity, Lowy. CPU Greenheart and her land of green pastures, Leanbox. CPU Purpleheart and her land of purple progress, Planetoon. Here, the CPUs fight endlessly in battle for rule over game industry. This battle is etched in history. This is the console war.
Taking this serious? You're all so stubborn. Why don't you all give up already?
One thing I do love about these games is that they are fully voiced. So there is dialogue throughout the game, but they are completely voiced with a full voice cast.
Nonsense. We've been fighting for hundreds of years.
And they're not just,
now.
they're serious at times and emotional, but also the games themselves don't take themselves too seriously. There's a lot of humor, a lot of innuendos. The games themselves are just flat out funny. And that's one thing I always enjoyed about them.
Let any of you take the title of true goddess.
How much longer do we have to put up with this?
I've been a fan of Idea Factory's games for quite a long time.
Well then, do us a favor and just die!
My, such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill.
Shut it! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty, Thunder Tits.
Rest
See what I mean?
Of maturity and fertility, qualities of a goddess. With such logic, it can be said you are the least fitting.
The hell's that? All that crap talking out your butt. I'll kill you!
Got you! What?
Damn it! That was close.
It's your fault for idly babbling in the midst of battle. Really, how much longer does this sterile battle have to continue?
Well then, why not get rid of one of you?
True. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for. Not a bad idea. What are you all talking about?
So who's the sad one to be ousted here?
I suggest Purpleheart, Neptune.
It would be difficult to get rid of her later, so I can agree to that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who are you three talking to? It's settled then. So sorry. What? What do you... Just die! I won't go easy on you at all. Who's next to bite the dust? Prepare yourself. Not bad. I will not let you have it your way.
Okay, so the PS5 graphics are like, they're beautiful compared to the original game. A huge graphical improvement. So these games are turn-based, but you are able to move your characters around the field.
Take it serious? There. I'm ready. Go get your hands up, scum. I'll slice you in half. I'm not done. This isn't over yet. Are you pierce them all? Still have spear. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll finish this. Be gone.
I will say, though, it is unfortunate because the cutscenes do seem to be the original cutscenes from the PS3 version, and they're not graphically enhanced, so that is kind of disappointing. But obviously not a deterrent. Okay, so for copyright purposes, I'm going to skip the opening song, but the opening songs for the Neptunia games are always great.
It's dark.
Definitely worth a listen.
Pitch black. Oh, I get it. It must be a power outage. Or maybe the circuit breaker dropped. But why am I bright? Like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint. I guess it's just my brilliance emanating from me. Hello? Is anyone here? I hope I don't step on your figures or anything. Well, not that something like that would be on the ground, right? But ew, who knows what I could step in? It could be leftovers. Do I just wait for more text boxes to pop up? This is way weird. Anyone out there? Yikes! Did I just step on something? Ew, soft and mushy. What is it? Jeez, I'm bored. Whose message am I waiting for anyway? I apologize for the delay. Hey, a voice. Who are you? Delay for what? Wait, did my soul go to heaven? Please calm down. I did not intend to scare you. I am Histoire, a tome. You fell from Celestia, and now I seek a favor from you. Tome? I knew it. I am so dead. Wait, what do you mean, fell? To where? Hell? I should have finished my game backlog and erased everything on my HDD. Neptune?
That's definitely something I would probably do before I died. Or at least try. My backlog is extremely huge.
How can I calm myself when someone can look into my special HDD collections? Neptune, you have not died. You have merely fallen unconscious. Huh? What a relief! I am Histoire. I record the history of game industry with the goddesses. Sure. Don't answer me then. I am sorry, but I was getting a bit tired of pointing out everything. Great. Now I make others tired. I don't have much time, so I will get to the point. Please, Neptune. Please lend me your powers. Huh? What'd you say? Please stop our and put end to the console war. Shut up! Oh, shoot! Did I break something? Wait, where am... Oh, you're up! Good, this isn't my room, is it? Well, it was just last night. That was a short answer. Wait, that means yes!
There's also quite a bit of dialogue, and the scenes in this game are pretty lengthy.
Only soul sword? You mean soul... Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with soul. Anywho, you are out cold, so I pulled you out and brought you here. All by yourself? That's cool. I go to nursing school. Moving bodies is part of training, so I'm fine. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Kampa. I'm Neptune. Thanks for saving me, Kampa. Hope we can be... Nice to meet you, Neppy.
She can't even say her game right.
Neptuna, Nepper. It doesn't matter. You can call me anything. Okay then. How about Nep? It's nice to meet you, Nep. Oh, I noticed you're all bruised. Allow me. Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh? Strange. I feel like I got sand back. Oh, but I'm only scratched. So it might... Okay, so let's first get... Okay. Wait, why do I have to go nude? I don't need to make myself more powerful. I can't bandage you with your clothes on. No need to be shy. Well, I get... Okay. Hold on. Can you make it a bit loose? It's getting tough. You don't want it loose or you'll trip. Just be... I can't breathe. My back. Nep. Are you okay? Please come back.
Oh, these games. This brings back so many memories. If you guys enjoy like really humorous RPGs, this is definitely a series for you.
It wasn't that bad. Really? I was wrapped tighter than some huge fighting mump. So, I don't know. Nep. Maybe really? Well, I'd like to help. I don't. But, you know what? Food? Pudding? You don't know what a pudding is? Nope. Never heard of it. Does it taste? Just a minute. Let me bring one. So... Nep. Did you lose memory of... I remember cake and... Well, here I go. The tantalizing sweetness melts away on my tongue. Really? Really? This has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world. Where can I get more? Well, I actually made it myself. Amazing. Oh, stop teasing me, Nep. Wait a minute, let me get more. Your homemade pudding was a blast, Kampa. I'm happy you liked it. By the way, what are you gonna do now, Nep?
Okay, so that scene was running a little long, so let's skip that. Alright, so here on this screen, it's going to show you all the different parts of game industry. So this is basically like your world map. So if we go to the menu, it's going to show our characters. So right now we have Neptune and Kampa at level 1. So you have your items, your equipment selection, your commands. So you'll have your special skills, your combo skills, and you can assign them to different buttons. So then you have your partner information, status, so your strength, vitality, intelligence, all of those stats. It's also going to tell you your level, HP, SP, basic RPG information. Any active quests or completed quests you have, and your Nepedia, which is going to give you dungeon info, monster info, character info, help topics, just in case you forget how to do something in the game, and your play data. And then obviously the system, you can save, load, settings, or go back to title screen. Okay, so it looks like all of the dialogue in the game is not fully voiced. I think it's mainly just the main cutscenes in the game that are. Which I'm pretty sure is how the PS3 version was.
If you choose a city on the world map, the city menu will be displayed. Main event scenes are marked with, you guessed it, a big ol' event marker. Can't miss them. To move the story along, you'll need to select these. It's that easy. Shop items and guild quests pop up as the story progresses. Make sure you go check on those every once in a while.
Okay, so here we have our first event quest. So this is the Virtua Forest. So this is a dungeon. So it's going to show your inhabitants like the Dogu, Tulip, Dogu Man, Boxer X. Those are all of the enemies that are in that specific area.
In dungeons, you can save your game using save points. Recovery skills can't be used while roaming about, but items can. Be prepared! Approaching a crystal labeled event will trigger an event scene. They're usually followed by a battle though, so watch out! Once you leave a dungeon, your health will fully recover. If you're really in a pinch, you can leave and try again.
One thing I do know that's different, besides obviously the enhanced graphics, which look absolutely beautiful compared to the PS3 version, in terms of battles, in the original you had 3 party members to a party in battle, and in this game you're allowed to have 4 at one time. So yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of the cutscenes are not voiced, just the main ones.
Once you've attacked, your turn's over. You can switch commands with the R1 button. Remember, items and escape won't display unless using combo attacks and powerful skills will increase your wait time until your next turn. Hey, come on, I don't make the rules. We'll do our best. I can't wait.
Okay, so the Dogu are basically like the most basic enemies in the Neptunia series. It's the equivalent of a slime to Dragon Quest. And they kind of look like slimes from Dragon Quest also, so...
It's time for your medicine. Do you want your shot? Finally! Don't judge me by my looks. Where's the patient? Do you want your shots? We're strong, aren't we? In dungeons, you can use 3 actions: symbol attack, jump, and treasure search. Use them well to conquer dungeons. Use the X button to perform a symbol attack. If you hit an enemy with it in the dungeon, a battle will start where you can get the first strike. Use the circle button to jump. You press the square button to scan the area.
Okay, yeah, so you basically can hit enemies in the dungeon to basically give yourself a preemptive strike, and you can strike first in battle.
I found you! I can't wait! It's time for your medicine! Hey! Finally! Hey, easy! Gonna hit ya! Yeah! Oh, when it...
Okay, so treasure search. so we can jump, just like the tutorial said.
Lucky. We'll beat you, Lucky. Where's the patient? Here I go. It's time for your medicine. There. That's easy. Ouch. That hurt. My turn. I can't wait. Do you want your shot? Finally. Here you go. Easy. Gonna end this quick. Hey! Do you want your shots? Not letting you go easy.
Another problem I did have with the original game that I seem to be having with this one is also the music. So there are a few tracks that are actually really good in the game, mainly battle tracks and like boss music and things like that, and the main theme overall for most games. But a lot of the tracks in game that are not, a lot of them are electronic, like EDM type music. But like the track in the background here on the field is just, they're not very memorable.
I'll take care of this. I can't wait. Here I go. This may gonna beat ya. Not letting you go easy. Easy. Gonna beat ya. Bye-bye. I can't wait. Do you want your shot? My turn. I'll patch you up. Finally! Gonna get ya! There! You're hurt. Leave it to me. Yay! My level went up! Where's the patient? Here I go! Do you want your shots?
And as your characters level up, you'll gain new skills and abilities and
Ouchie! Gonna get ya!
those types of things. Just normal RPG
You're hurt.
things when it comes to leveling.
Do you want your shots? Hey! Bye-bye. Gonna beat ya!
I really do enjoy the fact that these games are turn-based, because as you guys know, if you've followed my channel for a while and you've seen all the other RPGs that I play, that most of them are turn-based RPGs, and that's really what I enjoy playing.
I can't wait! Hey! Do you want your shot? Gonna beat ya! Hey! Ouch! What? My turn! Don't judge me by my looks! I can't wait! It's time for your medicine! We did it! Huh?
Okay, so let's see if we can find... I'm looking for an event crystals.
Lucky! Don't worry, we'll win! Gonna beat ya up! Not letting you go easy! I can't wait! Hey! Sorry! Ouch! My turn!
Okay, the event crystal's down here.
Be nice. My turn. Item time. If you're hurt, leave it to me. Hey! Hey! Gonna beat you up. Don't judge me by my looks. That was easy. If you're hurt, leave it to me. I'll use my medicine. Gonna beat you up. Yeah! I can't wait. We can level up. We're here. Wow. Nep nep. Does it nep I can't remember a thing. Yes. You found us like a shooting star. That's right. What's the matter, Compa? Just struck me, but the nep nep. Did you lose any? I wish, but.
Okay, so we'll just go ahead and fast forward a little bit.
How foolish, facing me.
So now Neptune's transformed. So here's the boss of the dungeon. So we'll go ahead and fight that.
I'll slice you in half. Ouch! Too slow. That was easy.
So all of the characters in the game can transform. So basically the characters you saw at the beginning of the game, those are these characters transformed into their more powerful form.
During battle, characters that are able to use HDD, hard drive divinity, can use 20% of their max SP to transform. It's how I become Purple Heart. Using HDD will equip you with a processor unit. These can boost your stats big time. You can swap processor units from the equipment screen. Check a character's information to see if... Use plans you certain some plans can't...
Alright, so we cleared our first dungeon, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Our first impressions review of Neptunia ReVerse. So, in terms of graphics, I think the overall layout of dungeons and just graphically, they are well enhanced. I do hate the fact that the cutscenes are the same cutscenes, the same graphics from the PS3 version. I don't really enjoy that. I think with the modern hardware that we could literally do a lot more with that. And I know that probably Idea Factory and Compile Heart were probably focused more on the gameplay in that respect, and I do respect that. I do respect increasing, you know, the overall performance and the gameplay, but I would have liked to have seen updated cutscenes. Also, the music is just as I remember. There are a few tracks, a few good EDM tracks to listen to, but nothing very notable except for the main theme. I love the main theme of the original game. Usually the main theme is off the charts for almost any RPG, but I definitely love the main theme of this one. And I think overall it runs pretty smooth on the PS5, this remake, so I'm actually very pleased with it, and it's very nostalgic and brings me back to playing the game for the first time on the PS3, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely glad I got to do this first impressions video for you today. So first impressions review out of 5, my ranking out of 5 for Neptunia ReVerse on the PS5. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Very nostalgic. I love this series. I've not played a lot of the spin-offs. I've played a lot of the main titles and not played a lot of the spin-offs, but I do have some spin-off games coming to the channel as first impressions reviews, so you guys will see those roll out more pretty soon. So definitely 4 out of 5 Neptunia ReVerse on the PS5. Love the game. If you love humorous RPGs and they are turn-based, if you love turn-based RPGs, definitely check out Hyperdimension Neptunia on the PS3, PS4, and even Neptunia ReVerse on the PS5. Definitely some quality humorous RPGs that you're going to love. So 4 out of 5, guys, that is my ranking for this first impressions review. Again, I want to thank Keymailer and Idea Factory for the review copy. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.